Thank you for joining this session, okay, in the morning. And today we have a group discussion session. So first, before the group discussion, I just want from you guys that introduce yourself, because I'm going to upload this, video on YouTube. So they should know about you. Where are you from? So basically, I need a introduction from you. Prashant, you introduce first. Second, Man, you, and the third, Aparna. Okay, so Prashant, you can introduce yourself, man.
Good morning, sir. My name is Prashant Singhal and I am from Delhi. I have completed my graduation in BA program from Delhi University. I also did DCC course from Jet King. This helped me to understand the fundamentals of computer system, networking and user support. I am come from family of 5. My father is a general shopkeeper, my mother is a homemaker and I have 2 siblings. My younger brother runs a tuition center, and the youngest brother is studying. My family has always supported my career goals. In my free time, I enjoy listening tech podcasts, exploring new troubleshooting tools, and playing tennis on weekends. These hobbies help me to stay mentally active and physically energized. My strength includes positive attitude, strong time management, and communication skills. I'm also a career oriented person. That means after seeking a desktop engineer job role where I can leverage my technical troubleshooting skills, knowledge of hardware and software systems, and commitment to user support to ensure seamless IT operations and contribute to the organization's production productivity in the information technology sector.
Great, great. Thank you for the introduction. Now, Man, you can introduce yourself.
Hello. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am Manoj Kumar Patel. I did my diploma in Western Sydney University as in like 2023, and after I pursued bachelor's in a computer networking at MIT Sydney. About my family, there are 3 family members: my parents and me. I also have a sister, but she got married last year. And I like to personally watch YouTube videos regarding to tech related, and also listening a podcast. The one podcast I love is Naval Ravikant's podcast. He talks about the happiness and well-being of the life. Apart from that, I worked at the Pizza Hut for 2.5 years as a retail store manager, and at there I used to pick up a call for regarding to the orders and resolving the customer issues. This can help me in my IT support career as well. Thank you.
Great, great. Now, Aparna, please.
Hello, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Aparna Gupta. I have done my schooling from City Montessori School, and I have then completed my graduation in Electronics and Communication from Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College with an aggregate of 8.2% CGPA. There are 5 members in my family: my mother, my father, and 2 younger brothers. My hobbies include listening to music and watching technical related videos relating to service desk. And my strengths are: I am hardworking, dedicated, confident, and I believe in teamwork. That's it, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the introduction. Okay, it was a nice introduction. So it is better than yesterday. Okay, so I can frankly say that. But you need to improve more. I will help you on that. Don't worry. Okay, so it is better than before. Okay, now we should start the group discussion session. So I'll ask the name. Okay, and actually first I'll give the topic and then I'll ask the name, then you can speak on that topic for 2 to 3 minutes. And if you want to speak more, you are free to speak. Okay, so the first topic is roles of social media in our life. We all are active on social media. So how you see social media? So basically you need to speak about social media. Is it good or is it bad for you? So I'll start from Man, you need to speak first, and after Man, Prashant, and then Aparna. Okay?
So like I have the one thought that I'm like watching a social media in a two parts. Like YouTube is a different thing, and then the Instagram and all. I also have like my most of my time I used to social media with the Instagram, like talking with the friends and watching reels, and the YouTube is like for the educational purpose. But like I like to like reduce timing in the social media because it's affects the whole timeline. And about the social media, I connect with the friends, especially here the LinkedIn is very important because we used to connect with the friends, and like the connections are important here. We get the referral from there. Like I had a one interview via LinkedIn as well. But this is not for the this IT support. This is a totally different thing. Apart from them, Facebook and everything is like okay with the like watching someone else's life, what they are doing there and all. But the all in all, my most of my time goes into the Instagram and YouTube is especially for the learning purpose. I used to watch podcast and apart from podcast, there are some channels I follow. Like in 11th 12th, I used to watch the chemistry maths video and all. And after onwards, like I'm very keen to know about the coding stuff, so I follow the Code with Harry and then bunch of other channels. And then after I show your videos about the IT support, and then we connect from there. And the Instagram is like for the reels per reel and all. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. Prashant.
So I think there are two ways to look at the social media. One is in a bad way and it's in a good way. Instagram would be a good uh, social media app if you want to be, because I love to watch spiritual videos, and I love to watch their podcasts also. And Facebook is just like if you want to gain some knowledge, and YouTube is for fun if you want to some entertainment videos. And there are so many stuff on the YouTube also. And we share our thoughts, our thinking. We make content. We reach out the people all over the world through social media. So is there is also a good way to use the social media, but in some places or person, some person use their social media handles uh, uh, with wrong in a wrong manner for gain some views or earn some money in the name of social media influencer. So that's my point of view towards the social media. Thank you.
Okay, great, great. Thank you. Thank you. Aparna.
Sir, social media is a platform that helps individuals to stay in touch with family and friends regardless of their distance. And social media has become a major source of news and information like YouTube and Twitter. Social media allows individuals to share their creative work, learn new skills, and participate in various online communities. Social media has a crucial role, sir, in raising awareness about various social issues, organizing protests, and platforms sir, like LinkedIn allow individuals to build their online presence and then showcase their skills to each other in their field. That's it, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. But try to speak more on the topic. Okay, for everyone, just try to speak at least for 2 to 3 minutes on any topic. If you will get any chance for group discussion, if you will get any topic, then you need to try uh, s- to speak more, because group discussion is only to check your communication. Okay, and if you will speak more, the interviewer will able to check your communication, the way of communication. Okay, again, I want to start this from Prashant, then Prashant, Aman, and then Aparna. Okay, so the topic is qualities that make a great leader.
Qualities that makes a great leader. I think it's take the member with you always and be in the front in every situation. It's a good or bad, and you have to be the management, able to manage all the things. And I think PM Modi is a good Narendra Modi is a good example of great leader, because he had the mentorship, and he knows what he does and what he do and what he did in the past. And that's a great leader opportunity, or we can say it's a role. uh, when we look at the Narendra Modi ji, the his foreign policies, his decisions, and his diplomats, when we look at to them, they are all settled and all in a good places. So that's the team. If you want to be a leader, so you have to make a good team also, that knows and know about their work, what we what they want to be do. So it's a that's the thing I think that makes a good leader.
Okay, okay, thank you. And Aman, you can speak on that.
So leadership is about everything. Like you need to be a time management. You have to have responsibilities about like everything, whatever you are doing, because there is a no higher authority might be if you are the leader in any sort of team or something like that. You need to be a quick decision in the stressful environment and all. So as a Prashant said about the PM Narendra Modi, I would like to add like he is the great leader as he's from the Gujarat. So I like to like search more about him. In the past, I saw that in 2014 he passed the rule about like to the foreign companies to invest in India regarding to the mobile industry. Like he, because we had a mobile industry of like 30 to 40 billion dollars, so it's going to be much less than the any other state, any other country. So he is like a that quick decision make in the 2025 to be catch with the era of the AI, because AI is right now booming. So but in India the leverage is a mobile. Everyone has like their mobile phone, and the internet is also very cheap in the India. Like the per GB price are much lesser than here if I compare, because I just moved like 2 year back, so it's like 100 rupees in India rather than here like $10, around the 500 rupees or 600 rupees for per GB. And apart from that, a leader should be responsible for their decisions. If there is an organization, let's if we talk about the project manager, so he need to divide the project equally to the each team member. If there is something conflict regarding to the project delay by someone, so he needs to hire someone else's like outsourcing and do that work in the certain time limit, because the customers didn't like think about the what is the issue, because the organization needs the results, not the process how it's done. And also the quick decision making ability, which the Prime Minister Modi have it, as we see in the war. Like when we have the Sindhu did like in a 2 days they succeed in the whole operation. All good, thank you.
Great, great. Thank you, thank you. Now, Aparna.
Sir, a good leader is one that has strong communication skills and has a vision an ability to inspire and empower their team. A good leader has honesty and strong moral principles as his fundamentals, that he has the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, which is important for building a strong relationships. Then a good leader is courageous. He is not afraid to make tough decisions. Then uh, the capacity to bounce back from setbacks is also important. Like PM Narendra Modi, this time in the elections, bounced back very effectively. Then he must have good communication skills like PM Modi, uh, which involves active listening to understand the needs of other team members. Then he must have a clear vision, like PM Narendra Modi has a clear vision of making this 5 trillion economy, and provide direction and purpose to the team members towards a shared objective like making a 5 trillion economy. Then the uh, he must have a ability to make sound decisions even when under pressure. And then leaders must take responsibility for their action and decisions. A good leader motivates and inspires their team and have a belief in their potential. That's it, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you, Aparna, for that. The third topic is, what are your thoughts on a cashless economy and UPI transaction? You need to speak about benefit and drawback. Okay. So this time I'll start from Aparna. Please speak first, then Man, and then Prashant.
Uh,
Apar-
Sir, UPI transactions are faster and more efficient. Then they are more secured, and with one-time OTPs, they reduce the risk of theft. Then digital transactions are these cashless transactions can help reduce theft and robbery, sir, as there is less physical cash involved. Then digital transactions provide a clear, easier track to payments and reduce also help reduce corruption and tax uh, evasion. Then the digital transactions help in raising concerns about potential misuse of personal financial information, sir. Then the the ease with which digital transactions can make it help the individuals to overspend. And then cashless system or digital transaction relies on such stable internet connectivity, which is very important for that. Now, while digital transactions are less susceptible to digital fraud, they are not, sir, immune to theft. Digital payments can be vulnerable to other forms of online fraud like cyber security and other related issues.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Aparna. Now, Mr. Man, please, you can speak. Okay.
Yeah. So regarding to UPI, there are like certain drawbacks, but insta like drawbacks as well. The benefits are for the UPI as well, like the black money, also taxes, the growing GDP, and quick booming the e-commerce as well. The time saving for the consumer, and I'm saying more about it. So like the after UPI arrives, like in like 2018-19, the quick commerce like Flipkart, Amazon was booming because people are ordering from online. Like earlier, we can see that people used to refuse to pay upfront for the anything if they want. They are doing the COD, cash on delivery, which is more expensive if we are looking from the broader area. So this is like seamlessly after UPI introduced in the India. And the one thing I would say that the India is the first market who do the QR code scanning and seamless transaction for the UPI itself. And also UPI is the time saving, because people don't need to like give the money in hand. So like we can just scan the bar QR code, and like now is the tap off system. We can on the NFC and just tap off for the payment system. And because of that, there is a more transparency in the transaction. So the tax was like increase out. we, People are more paying the tax. Like earlier, if we can see like 5% of the people from India are paying the tax. So now that number was increased like around to 10%, as I remember. And apart from that, there is a black money was like going in a cash. So we have the 2000 rupee note, but it's like now almost cut off. So we had the black, we reduced the black money as well. And apart from that, if I talk about the drawbacks, so like digital threat and something like that, because people are not aware about it, they're gonna share their OTP and their bank ID password to someone else. If someone is calling, just call and tell that, hi, I'm calling from XYZ bank and I like to give you some voucher, so can you please share your OTP? So they're gonna share easily. If I'm talking about my grandparents, they like trust on anyone. So that's how they can get like threats like 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees like deducted from their account straight away. And apart from that, yep, that's all from my side. Thank you.
Great, great. So, is UPI available in Australia?
Yeah, the UPI is like more available here. Here tap off system. Like we just need to, if we want to travel in the bus or the train everywhere, we have the Opal card. We just tap off while we're entering. So this is the stuff. And every other shop they have the tap off system.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
that. Now, Prashant, please.
Yes, UPI is the greatest move by India because it is the most relevant and fastest way to pay someone. And UPI now is spreading day by day, not in our country, but it's all over the world. Now it's France, Australia, as my brother Patel said, and it's a good way to pay. And when you are in a problem and you don't have any cash, so you have to just pay with the UPI. So this is a good way to pay, and you don't need to uh, carry your wallets or heavy uh, cards and all things with your in your purse. And it's a fear to don't be it's a fear that it can't be robbed. So UPI is a good initiative by India, and but there are some drawbacks like fraud. UPI links are there which you have to just click on that, and all money are gone from our banks. And there are some calls, fraud calls. And in our country there where we need to just empower the uh, poor tier 3 public, I guess, people. So they are in a more danger position as tier 1, tier 2. So we just need to give knowledge, give some knowledge to them. So they so the uh, final decision is that UPI is the best way to pay. Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for the answer. Okay, so my next and I think last is on online education. So, benefits and drawback of online learning versus traditional classroom learning.
For the online education, this is from my side, this is the best part what I have. Like right now we are doing the online education, like because of this online stuff, you are able to guide us regarding to achieve our certain dreams and goals. And if online education is available, so that's how we can learn from the smartest people from alongside whole world. As like last week I purchased one course from Udemy, so I can learn it from, because there is a same thing which I learned in the uni, like where I'm studying it. But the thing is, there the teacher was not good, not able to explain the things properly. They are just there for the money purpose. So I thought rather to study from there. I purchased a course, and which is like very easy, way more easy, like 10 hours. They're gonna teach me everything which I'll need to learn for the 3 month and for my exam preparation. Apart from that, like if I'm talking about the online education, make the more startup and more educated more people, like we can see the Byju's and PW, they are like they are like making the courses and all for the competitive exam like JEE and then NEET, then UPSC and all, and very cheap prices, because the people need to stay at their home and they study. There is no extra cost, just need to pay the teachers. And for the back end process, people, a team who is handling the back end process, so which is going to be way more cheaper for the students who are like from the tier 2 tier 3 city and don't afford to pay the more prices. And they also get the access of the good quality content. So like education is similar for the each and every person, but there are certain drawbacks of that, because of the social media and everything, there is a distraction. While we are studying, we need to scroll the like reels and all. We are talking with the friends for like 2 to 3 hours, and this is not that good. Because right now, if we need to achieve something, so I thought that if we want to achieve something in a year, so we can, if we put the 100% in a month, so we can achieve that thing. Like we can reduce the time from the year to a month. That's what I learned from the podcast and whatever I'm listening. And also the due to distraction, we are like, for this a small amount of thing, we need to spend like more hours for that. And that's how the quality of like focus is reducing in the today's generation. Thank you.
Great, great, great. Thank you for that. Now, Prashant.
Online education is also known as distance education, where a teacher or a learner are too far, but the way of education is the same. If you want to educate the people where which we don't which they don't come and sit in front of you, so online education is the best platform which provide the education remotely. So it's good thing, but there's some drawbacks are that we can't solve their doubts one by one. There's so many disturbance like internet interruption, or and noise, outside noise. So these are the drawbacks, but internet online education is good platform. I could say that, because if just like me, if I want to take education from you, so I just buy your subscription and we take classes now online. So I gain more and more information and prepare myself for interview, and that's a good thing about in the online education. So it's a good for them which never come to that place where the good tutor has. So it's a good platform I prefer.
Okay, great. Thank you. Now, Aparna, just show your views.
Sir, online education, sir, is a good tool for learning. It is not like traditional schooling where teacher comes in classroom and then provides education. From online learning, we can learn from anywhere at our own convenience. Then online learning, sir, the benefits of online learning allow students to study at their own place, and also allow them to study at their own speed with their own schedule. And if we don't need to go to particular college or school to get education. Then it is also cost effective. Then it provides access to vast institutions and from anywhere in the world we can gain education. Then students help develop uh, literacy and communication skills just by listening to online education. Then some online platforms are help learning experiences based on individual needs. Then the there are certain benefits of traditional classroom learning also. It helps in face-to-face interaction, and students receive immediate feedback from teachers during class sessions. Then there is also hands-on learning experience, like we used to go to experiment in labs that is not possible in online learning. Then there is uh, socialization and networking, which helps in development of skills that are required for students to learn at their own pace. That's it, sir.
Thank you, Aparna. Thank you for that. So this is the last one. Don't worry. Okay. So is online shopping better than the traditional shopping? Because we all do that. So I just want your views. Is online shopping better than the traditional shopping? I want to start from Aparna. Aparna, Man, and then Prashant. Okay. Aparna, start, please.
Sir, online shopping, we can go to shop anytime. We do not need to go in physically to shop, and we can shop from anytime, anywhere, and with just only few clicks. And then there is a vast number of products and brands which are not always available in their physical stores. Then the price also, we can easily compare the price from different shopkeepers. Then we need then it is also time saving, as we do not need to travel to long distances, and we do not need to stay in long queues. Then there is also privacy. We can shop without physical presence at the store. Then often, sir, online platform offers various discounts which are not available in physical stores. Then there are certain advantages of physical shopping also. There is personalized service. We interact with sales staff for his advice. Then there is reduced risk of scams, sir. Some feel that buying from a physical store reduces risk of online frauds. Then shopping can be a fun activity with we can go with friends and family, so it will be an outing also for them, so it will be good. That's it, sir.
Okay, great, great. Thank you, Aparna. Now, Man, please speak on that topic.
Yes, so online shopping is a good thing, I might say, because online shopping can save our time, and also it is way more cheaper than the physical shopping. Because might be in online shopping we are like purchasing directly from the warehouse, so it has to be cheaper than the physical one, because there is a whole chain in the physical, like the distributor then come with the like shopkeeper, and they gonna sell it to us. Apart from that, like if I am talking about the physical, like in-store shopping, as Aparna says, it is like so for especially for the Indian, it is like a gathering tool. People every Sunday evening we are going to the market, and just for the fun, like we don't want to purchase anything, but still we are going there, and if there is something good thing, if we see, and if we still don't want to buy it, but if we see and it is a cheap, so we are purchase that stuff. And also if I'm talking about the online shopping, so there are more access of variety of products from all over the world, also which is like on a discountable price as well. And as the UPI introduced, the online shopping was boom, very crazy. after 2020, like corona hits. As we see in the corona, we cannot go outside for the anything, like for the shopping, for nothing. So the online shopping is the best platform for that as well.
Prashant, please. Yeah.
Yes. I love traditional shopping apart from online shopping because it's a calorie burner. You have to go, walk, choose your product, buy it directly, no wait, and it's a good thing that you have to get together with shopkeepers, interact them, bargain them. So it's a good thing. Online shopping is also a good. You have to just click on the buttons and you got your product after a few days. And uh, if you don't want to damn, traditional shopping is much better because traditional shopping has shops much varieties, I think, from online, because online platforms, you can't judge the product, what they want to send, it's a good or bad. You have to just, after that you return the product and you disappoint with them. So traditional shopping, you can judge the product, then you buy it. On online we can't judge the product, we just have to click. It's look attractive because they shoots their sets, so it's risky, I think. So it's a, traditional shopping is much better. You have to spend time with the families, friends and all. You have to just eat on streets, or eat street foods. And that's a good thing about traditional shopping. Online shopping is just time saver, and there is no bargaining system on online. So I like traditional shopping as much as online shopping.
Okay, great, Prashant. Thank you for your views. I just want to add on one more thing. In traditional, you can trial.
Yes,
You,
also try the product. On
yes,
online,
you can,
you try the product.
which is very important.
Yes,
You can wear the dress before buying,
that's
and
yes,
if you will see that's fit for you, then you can buy. And again, I want to say some online shopping, about some online shopping also. I personally, I personally like online shopping, you know, because I know my fit, because I know my fit, my size, then I can buy easily. From I prefer Mintra. It's not a promotional, but I prefer Mintra for cloth. I get so many coupons, offers on Mintra, which maybe I will not get in traditional. Yeah, you was right, Prashant. I can bargain, but not everywhere. We can bargain only local vendors. Okay, but we can't bargain the professional vendor and shops and malls. So online and offline both have their own point,
one.
which we need to discuss. And then thank you for the discussion. It was a very nice discussion. Okay, and also I will not ask any more question. Okay, so thank you for the group discussion session, and we will continue our training session from here. I'm stopping the video.